Hey everybody, just doing a little bit of a display video today and just chatting about my Min Miniatures Mohawks by, well, they're made for the Fife and Drum line, which is essentially the same company, Fife and Drum, that has Min Miniatures and Fife and Drum. These are made for the American War of Independence line, although quite suitable in my opinion for 7 Years' War or French Indian War, where they would be found in North America. And so, yeah, these are the Mohawks complete. Very happy with these. In the last video, I did talk a little bit about wondering whether I was going to be able to paint the eyes. To be honest, they actually came out really nice. It is difficult at times. I might show maybe one in the video where I just up close, but just grab one randomly. But the eyes painted up really nicely. I'm not sure if just the style that I talked about with having the pupil protrude a bit on the eye helped with that, because the eyes are really small. Even by the standards of this sculptor, I think they felt a bit smaller. But in any case, they painted up really well, and it wasn't really that much of a chore, to be honest. Now, I have been doing eyes for 2 to 3 years, whereas most of my career as a painter I haven't, and so that practice definitely has helped. Lots of using the magnifying lens or the visor and techniques that I've done over the years really kind of helped out. Yeah, just to mention a couple of things. I did, and as I mentioned in the last video, use a little blue. Let's see if I can find a pointer here. A little bit of blue in the black up here, just for where the light shines on it. It appears a bit of a highlight, to give that indigo look that sometimes is found naturally within black in nature, as opposed to the cloth, which is not giving that, and it's intentional. Cloth on the leggings. War paint came out really well. That came out good, and so I had no concerns there because I'd never done that before. I did do a little bit of, see if I can show this here to the left, sorry. Like this one here, I did do a little bit of decoration on some of the armbands, and so those are just sort of some decoration here. And essentially, I didn't do tattoos. I kind of drew the line there. I just stuck with face paint. I just didn't feel, I felt that was just an area that I didn't want to go to get to that level of detail, because the intricacy is so small that I'm more worried that I'm going to take away from the paint job having too thick of a line on this size miniature, to show tattoos. I mean, I could have did like full body tattoos in some cases, but they also did full body paint, and so I was happy. I've never really done war paint to the degree that I have for this group, and so I was pretty happy just with that. And so, yeah, not a whole lot else to say here. I'll just do a quick turn here to show I know you've seen this group already. I kind of just have them all clustered up here. This is 3 groups of 8, just as a recap. One of them being primarily shooting, one of them being an advancing group. Actually, more in the middle here is the advancing group. And to the right here, I have the ones that are actually in melee combat, either with 2 hand weapons or a hand weapon and a gun. So I do have some pictures that I've taken for Facebook, and I will put those at the end of the video if you'd like to see a little more of these, just photography instead of the spin around. And thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next project.